with Omar. He's going to show us some more products from ColdZone.
Yeah. So this is our new EcoNet Operator Controller. We just launched it last month. It replaces our previous controller that we launched back in 2018. New features we added on this controller. We have BACnet MSTP communication support now. And also the controller can do lead lag control. So if you have a 100% redundant system right next to your main system, you can do a backup. They can do compressor equalization runtime. Okay. And also if the main unit is not able to maintain set point, the backup unit steps in to help. And it's all handled via communication between the two evaporator controllers. It also handles all the defrost logic carries over from the previous controller. So we got our default is a runtime based defrost. And then we have adaptive defrost as well as an option, where the controller monitors conditions in the coil and valve position over time to see if the coil needs defrosting or not. Also, since this is a new controller we'll be offering now, so it's also backwards compatible on older systems that were using the previous controller. So all the same harnesses and connectors will still work. So if we send a replacement board with the new controller, they can just drop it in, adjust a couple settings, and they're back up and running again. Everything, so the main interface is through this display here, and here's where you see your temperatures, pressures. You can also adjust set points. For example, so I go here to adjust set point, and this is how simple it is. Select the new set point, hit select again to confirm. All the other settings are changed like that, so you can pick your refrigerant. You can select which valve setting you want if we have a different valve installed. Defrost settings, termination temperature, fan delay temperature, length of the drain time on electric defrost that can also be adjusted. So also, if you can step over on the other side, so on the other side here, working with this controller, so we got an electronic valve, we got a suction pressure transducer, suction temperature sensor is there, and so everything is through this main harness, which is connected back at the controller. Okay. And then in this example as well, this is as close to production of an A2L model evaporator for the new requirements. So right here we have our leak detector, the little black box there. Okay. So that is wired to the controller, and then if we can go back over here. So for A2L mitigation requirements, so we have the leak detector in combination with a couple of additional relays. One relay is going to the controller itself. So if there's a leak, that's what signals the controller to go to alarm, keep the fan running. The other relay would be for the circuit for the liquid and solenoid that will be field installed to basically shut off flow to the evaporator. And that's how the mitigation would be handled. And also, again, so just our basic setup, evaporator condenser unit. As far as installation, this is the basic package. Once the unit is hung up, incoming power to the unit, okay, and then line set to connect to the condenser unit, and after that it's just configuring the controller to get the unit to run.
And it looks very user friendly and a good interface.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. And then also as an option, which I don't have here, we also have a little command center display, which is a touchscreen display mounted outside the freezer box. Okay. For them to it'll be connected to the controller, but all these settings, adjustments, status, you can view from that screen as well. And then that screen is also Wi-Fi capable, so you can connect it to Wi-Fi, sign into a web portal service, and then get data logging, email and text alarm notification, and remote monitoring. So, and that web portal service, once you get the command center, there's no subscription service, so it's basically included. The Wi-Fi part is included with it. So, and it'll just go to this.
Awesome. That's fantastic equipment. Very nice. Well, thank you, Omar, so much for allowing us to come by. Sure. If we can help you with any of the ColdZone products, contact one of your local eSource Miller reps, and we'll be glad to help you out. Thanks a lot.